morning, and Kawhi Leonard. The Finals MVP will have a lot of attention when free agency starts Sunday. The Athletic reports Kawhi has set up a tentative meeting with the Clippers on July 2nd. Meanwhile, a surprise team is also emerging. NBA writer Chris Sheridan reports the Mavericks are expecting to get a meeting with Kawhi as well. We're joined by FS1 NBA analyst Chris Broussars. Chris, good morning. What does this tell you that Kawhi might be considering a meeting with Dallas?
Well, it's such a surprise team that I'm told it's a surprise to Kawhi. I'm told this morning he's not meeting with the Dallas Mavericks.
Really?
Yeah,
okay.
So I don't know where that's coming from. But I think he'll meet with the New York teams. He'll meet with the L.A. area teams. And possibly Philadelphia. Possibly. Dallas, I'm told, is out. Now, Kawhi doesn't want to make this a circus. He doesn't want to meet with teams just to, you know,
gas them up.
Right. So I don't think he's going to he may not meet with all these teams if he comes to a decision. But knowing that Kawhi doesn't want to make this a circus, it does tell you Toronto is in danger of losing him. No question. Now, I do think it comes down to, as I said yesterday, the Clippers and the Raptors. I would give the Clippers a slight advantage because it's not going to be about money. Now, obviously, that's important, but he left $30 million on the table to leave San Antonio. If it comes down to it and he wants to be elsewhere, he will leave that $50 million on the table. It's a lot. But it's not going to come down to I have to play with another superstar. Not that he's opposed to it, but, you know, he's not like, I got to team up with so-and-so.
He looks at himself as the guy that people should want to come play with him now.
Right. And I also just think that he's not, what I'm told is the main thing for him is being happy and comfortable where he's at. And I believe that's going to be Southern California.
Toronto.
I don't think he wants a lot of the circus, not only in the free agency portion of it, but once he gets with the team. And we know it's going to be all types of drama with the Lakers. And that's why I think the Clippers have the best situation for Kawhi overall off the court and on the court with the front office and so on and so forth. And that's why I think he'll end up there.
For me, if he didn't want it to be a circus, Skip, he'd make it to two teams. I meet with the Clippers, I meet with Toronto. But the fact that you're going,
well, you don't really need to meet with.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Just says okay, just to make sure we're on the same schedule as we were last year. Because Skip, sometimes they tell you on a recruiting trip, oh yeah, man, we take care of the guy. We do. And to get you there is a whole different story. But you told me, yeah, that was to get you here. Now you're here. I do whatever I want to do. Just make sure we're on the same schedule. Load management. That's somewhere between 15 and 25 games, right? We good? No back-to-backs. We good? Now I'm going to need a little extra access. Uncle Dennis, he going to need a pass to be able to come and go as he please. I got two of my home slices. They going to need pass to come and go as they please. And Mama, she going to want to fly from time to time with my baby on the plane. Yeah. We going to need that. We cool, right? Okay, fine. But when you start meeting Nets, Knicks, Raptors, Clippers, possibly the Lakers, maybe Philly, you've already turned into a circus. If you travel, you got clowns and animals, you're going to be a circus, Skip. That's the way it works. So I still believe I'm going to give it a slight edge. I'm still leaning Toronto because I know what I got.
Why you think he meets with all these teams if it's Toronto?
This is his first time being free. Ain't nothing like being free. You remember when you was in high school, Chris? You had a girlfriend. You probably was locked down. I know you, the old yellow guy. Y'all locked down. You probably was locked down from your
girlfriend.
No, that first one. And then you got a relationship. You didn't jump right back into another one, did you? You dated around like, okay, this girl over here in the parish, she liking me. The girl over there in the St. the Fifth Ward, she liking me.
You are obsessed with dating.
But I'm just saying.
Can you get a date?
Single man.
Yeah,
He's a single man.
Just cut him off from Cosmo.
Why you be hating on
I don't know. I don't know. You bring it up like every time is a dating analogy.
How you know Shotty and old boo down right now?
Well, I don't know.
Okay,
Are you?
I ain't saying.
Go ahead and announce it.
I ain't saying nothing.
Okay.
But anyway, Kawhi realizes now, Uncle Dennis is convinced Kawhi that you, LeBron, and KD, you're the same. He believes that now. He believes instead of me going to join somebody, y'all come see me. Like everybody want to go join, KD is trying to convince Kyrie to come join him. LeBron is trying to convince guy. Kawhi said, yeah, I'm that guy. I'm going to convince guys to come join me. I don't need to go see you.
Well, he's that guy because the real guy ruptured his Achilles. That's what just happened. And all of a sudden, It's his world.
He is that guy.
He owns it.
He is balling.
Well, is he?
Yeah,
He just got done balling.
The guy who went south down the stretch of games 2, 5, and 6.
There's no way, Skip, you can diminish what Kawhi
I can.
just
No,
did.
seriously. A lot of people thought that others should be MVP.
Not one person. You are you.
I've heard from a lot of people. I don't know. Other people around the NBA I know thought that
Greg
Kyle
Popovich,
Lowry or
Greg Popovich,
right.
R.C. Buford, Tony Parker do not count.
They do count.
No, they do.
And you never know about what they thought. So the point is that all of a sudden it's the widest open door this league has ever seen in an offseason, where the best player on the planet is shelved for a whole year. So now he's in command because he fell into this lurch of there's no other superstar, and all of a sudden Golden State is not going to be Golden State. They're going to be good, but they won't be invincible, prohibitive favorites.
Correct.
So what's curious to me was the other report, and maybe it was bogus, that he's not meeting with the Clippers until Tuesday, right? July 2nd is Tuesday. So why would he delay that by day? Because the fireworks go off usually on Sunday night going into Monday, right?
Right. Yep.
Okay, so why would he delay that? Because he can? Because he's the premium prize now?
Yeah.
Maybe he'll
Okay.
meet with the other teams first.
All right. So do I value right now Kevin Durant or number 2? Who's the premium free agent? Well, to me, Kevin Durant is much more valuable than this guy is. But Kevin Durant can't play next year,
right?
For all that we know.
And we don't know if Kevin Durant's going to be that guy once he does play again.
At this point, there's no question, even if Durant, like with the injury, Kawhi is clearly the most valuable free agent.
Yeah.
There's no question. And I think even if Durant hadn't been hurt, it would be arguable. Because Kawhi is so great defensively and Durant's good that it's close. Who's the better player?
Okay. But next year, if you're just looking at win now, then number 2 is by far the most valuable free agent because he's the only one who can give you a chance to break through next year. So if you're Jerry West, Doc Rivers, Steve Ballmer, you say, we have to go get that guy right now because we could win the NBA championship next year.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right?
Yeah.
So their thought is, let's put all our eggs in this basket. Do they want him for year 2, 3, and 4? Sure they do. But mainly they want him for year 1 because there's no Kevin Durant. Right?
And plus, getting those guys, Skip, makes it more attractive for other guys to come to your team. When you get a Kevin Durant, you get a Kawhi, you get a LeBron, other guys that can that very well. It's like, you know what, okay. And like you said, this is L.A. But Kawhi, Skip, he's that needle mover now.
Okay, but what if Kevin Durant calls Jerry West today and says, hey, I want to be a Clipper? What would you do? If you had to do either or.
If they had either or, they could get Kawhi or they could get KD.
I'm taking Kawhi.
I think they're taking Kawhi.
Okay.
Because 1, like you said, you get him next year. 2, with KD, I mean, look, I think he's going to come back and beat
So do
KD.
I.
But you don't know for certain. You're not 100% sure. And KD's older. So I definitely think it would be Kawhi.
You could win, to me, more championships, plural, with Kevin Durant.
Here's the difference, though. Kawhi has proven. Now, I think KD is fantastic, and I think if he does go elsewhere and lead his own team to titles, you're talking about top 10, who knows, maybe top 5 of all time. However, he has not yet proven that he can lead his own team to a championship. And again, he wasn't playing with scrubs in Oklahoma City. You had Westbrook, you had Steven Adams, you had Serge Ibaka, Harden. They were babies at that time. I'll give him that. But yeah, you had this great Warriors team down 3-1. Kawhi has proven I can lead my own team to a title. So I don't think if he were to join the Lakers, which I know is not going to happen, people could not jump on him like they jumped on KD when he went to the Warriors. Because Kawhi's already proven I can lead a team without other superstars to a title.
If I get every break. If Embiid...
He went through Philadelphia with their
Embiid
star.
was sick and hurt. They're not going to beat Philadelphia. If Embiid's 100%, you can't tell me that. I'm sorry.
Philly is so immature. Now, they played them tough. I'll give you that. But Philly wasn't ready.
It went to the last shot, and it was the luckiest shot in playoff history. There's never been a luckier...
Didn't fall. That's all that matters. I don't care
what
if
did
it was
you do to
luck
them
or
From
what.
the corner, it bounced 4 times. It's
fell.
impossible. I could give
That
him...
just increases the drama.
I could give him 100,000 shots from the corner, and you couldn't make that happen again. Trust me, I could give you you guys could shoot it from the corner 100,000 times, and you couldn't make that happen.
You get Kawhi 2 shots.
You know it, and I know
But it doesn't matter.
Okay.
He hit it, and he had other big moments. I mean, obviously, he played well.
Game
throughout.
1, he dropped 45 on him.
Yeah, I mean, there's no way. He shut down the MVP, Giannis.
I think the whole defense.
No.
But he was you're right. No one guy can shut a superstar down, but he was the main cog, the key
He
cog.
was not the closer for Toronto. Go look at it. I don't have time to go through it.
He's got the only Game 7 buzzer beater in NBA history. I don't care if you want to call it luck.
The finals
it went
at
down.
home. Go look at it. Steph Curry goes 0 for 0 over the last 8 minutes with no Klay Thompson. Go look what your guy did.
What did he do in
Go
game?
look what he did. Go look at Game 5 down the stretch. Tell me what happened.
Tell me what happened in Games 3 and 4 on the road.
Okay. Well, he didn't close it. They just won handily.
What about those 17 points that he hit in the third quarter?
Right. Was he spectacular every single possession of the postseason?
Marvelous.
No. But who is? Who has been?
But he's not a fourth quarter guy. He never was in San Antonio.
No,
that was another
he is
reason
here.
they didn't. They said we don't know about giving you the max because he never.
They tried to do him and then I get it because Duncan never got did he ever get the full max? Maybe once.
No,
but he took less.
Took less.
Right. That's their way. I get it. Same with the Patriots, and they are the Patriots of the NBA. So I get it, but I don't think it was because they questioned how good he is.
I bet they wish they had him. I bet they give him. They
They
give him
would be the champions. If Kawhi Leonard was there, Skip, they would be the champions this year. Right?
Gentlemen, we got to leave
right?
it here
That
this
hurt.
morning.
They would be the
Great
champions.
stuff, though. Chris, as
Who
always, we
knows?
appreciate
You know.
you.
Would he have
Thank
played?
I don't know that they ever going to win another.
Would he have
Still
missed
to come this
73
morning.
games? I don't know.
Really get the juices
I don't
flowing.
know.
22. That's it.
Cowboys
Rest
have the
management.
best
Low
fans in
management.
football. They're going to go after each other on that one. Up next.